Welcome to my new home. I love it. I am obsessed. So we're in California. I wore this today. It's a little too on the nose, I know. It says Los Angeles. But I think doing something like this, doing a move, I think it's okay to be on the nose. This is crazy. I am officially a California girl. Do you wanna know the first thing I did when I got here? I Uber Eated Black Dot coffee. This stuff is so good. Every time I go to Disneyland, I always get this or I get Phil's. And so to be honest, like, I've officially just moved across the country. It doesn't feel like that. I'm surprisingly really calm. I thought I was gonna crash out. To be honest with you, I've lived in Orlando, Florida for 7 years. I've always, my entire life, dreamed of living in California. Today's the day, and I'm like, I'll like tear up here and there, but I haven't cried, I haven't crashed out, I haven't like freaked out. And I think that's a really, really good sign because I was not expecting to feel this calm. Like, I feel very calm, cool, and collected, you know, just another day. It's just another day. Do you wanna know something really cool? Is when I walked into this apartment, not even kidding you, the first thing I saw, I happened to look at the kitchen, I happened to look at the oven in the microwave, and it said 222. And now I try not to get super into angel numbers because I think sometimes I get into the habit of looking for them too much where then I don't know if it actually means anything. But this was different. I felt like a good thing. And what's even crazier is it was actually 322 because of daylight savings, but my microwave and oven just hadn't been changed because somebody wasn't here to change them. So that was a really cool sign of just, maybe I'm where I'm meant to be. I don't know. Do you guys want a tour? I think you want a tour. Now keep in mind, I did not tour this place before I moved in. I took a huge risk, okay? I found it online. I didn't even look at the reviews. I applied for this specific unit within like a second of like seeing it online. It was the most impulsive, quickest thing I've done. I'm like in shock. I am in shock because I think I'm gonna like it here. Okay, let me show you around. Also, my hair looks like this because I rode Tiana's Bayou Adventure last night. That was like my very last ride to end my day at Disney World. So I'm definitely not gonna miss the Florida humidity. So let me give you an official empty California apartment tour. So walking in, here is my kitchen. I Uber Eated like a few groceries and they came so fast. So honestly, that has been a lifesaver because I don't have my car yet. But yeah, I love that everything is white. It is just so fresh and clean. There is so much storage. I don't think I know what to do with all of this. I don't have enough stuff, which is crazy because I have a lot of stuff. So that's exciting. My fridge, I mean, this is really nice. This is my living room. I'm assuming I'm gonna put my TV stand here. I think that makes sense, right? And then my couch here. Or do I do couch here, TV here? Now, I have these little things. I don't know what that is. It's like, I don't wanna put my finger in it, but you know, I'm not sure what that is. So one side will have a TV and one side will have a couch. I love the hardwood flooring. Now let me show you my bedroom. I'm so glad it had carpet. I had no idea if I had an all hardwood flooring apartment or not, and I was hoping to have carpet in my room, and so this is so perfect. And you guys, the closet, this is insane. I like literally teared up seeing this closet because I had no idea. I knew it was like a decent closet. I had no idea. Like, what in the heck? This is the biggest closet I've ever had. I'm so confused. And like, I have a lot of clothes. Like, I had to get a storage unit just to keep some of my clothes. So the reason why this is such a big deal is because I think I might actually have room for all of my clothes. I'm gonna have to give you guys a closet tour. Like, once I get it all set up, I can do little get ready with me's in here. Like, this is gonna be my favorite place of my apartment. And then I'll show you the bathroom. This is also super, super spacious. There's so many like little drawers. Again, I love the white. Like it's just so bright in here. This is my travel outfit. And then I have one of these. I have never had one of these. And look at all of this storage for my skincare. Oh my goodness. So this is everything I have with me right now. Before I Uber Eated like the groceries, this was my soap. So I thought that was very funny. Thank you, Bath & Body Works. I love it. So I ordered just like some like bath stuff so I can at least take a shower in here. The bath looks really nice. The shower cap looks really nice. And then thankfully I do have in-unit washer and dryer. That was something that was really important to me. I don't know how to work this one. I've never had something like this. Oh, that's like, okay, that just kind of opens. Okay. Okay, well now we have to open this. Okay, looks good. Maybe that will inspire me to do my laundry more. I think I love it here. And honestly, I'm shocked. I thought it was gonna take some time, maybe a few days even, for me to really just adjust and get used to everything. But like, I kind of love it here. And that's really cool. So, do you guys want an Uber Eats haul? Yeah, sure, why not? I placed 3 different orders. I did 2 on Uber Eats and 1 on DoorDash because for whatever reason on Uber Eats I couldn't find like pillows and bedding. So I don't have any furniture, if you can tell. I'm staying here tonight. I don't have any furniture. I don't have anything but my 3 suitcases I brought with me. So on Amazon, I ordered an air mattress and it was supposed to be here, but it's not. And they said, we temporarily lost signal from your delivery driver, but it's on its way. It says it's out for delivery, but it was supposed to arrive by 6 and it's 6:17. So I'm a little bit worried and not sure what to do. I might just try to order one on Uber Eats. The groceries came so fast because I do fear I need an air mattress. Well, I might be able to sleep on the floor. I got a Brita and they had it in purple. Only a Target limited edition. Okay. I also brought my swig with me, obvi. This is my favorite thing ever. So I need to wash it. Except I don't have any dish soap or washer. So let me add that to the list. I'm probably gonna have to do one more little grocery delivery haul before the end of the day, but that's okay. Oh, did I tell you guys? Because I don't have a car. Okay, what am I adding? Dish soap. Sponge. My car is supposed to be coming this week, fingers crossed. Super important, I got these baked lays. I've been living off of these in my move. I got 2 bags. I got these pink trash bags. These are a must. They smell, the scent is cherry blossom. It's my favorite. Next, I got Juicy Peach hand soap, but I also need to get another soap for my bathroom, so that'll be on the second order. I got some Clorox wipes. I started cleaning my apartment, but I need to continue doing that. I also need to get like a Swiffer and stuff. Toilet paper, paper towels. Also, if you're new here, like, it's just me. When my furniture comes, my mom is gonna help me kind of unpack and get everything in, but for the next week, it's just me. I moved across the country pretty much by myself with the help of my mom. And then I got a blanket. Let's see how big the blanket is because, you know, it might just be me and this blanket on the floor. Ooh, this is a Threshold. That's a good brand. This wasn't that expensive because like some of the blankets were like $80 and then some of them were like $12. So I also got 2 pillows. Oh, this is perfect. This is my bed. This is my bed. My furniture is supposed to come next week. So I really do need this air mattress. If for whatever reason I can't get one today, I think I'll be okay. Tomorrow, I think I might go to the store. Or like there's a little mall I could go to, like a shopping center. I think that would be fun. I'll have to Uber, but that's okay. I really want to go somewhere today, but also I know I'm really tired. And realistically, I just need to get a shower and go to bed because I didn't sleep last night. I did pull an all-nighter because I had to leave at like 5 a.m. and I got home from Disney World at like 1:30 and then I had to pack and do all this stuff. And just before I knew it, there was no time to sleep. I have my Wi-Fi all set up, I have my gas and electricity, and everything is all set up. It like doesn't really feel real, but it also is starting to feel real, which is good. I want it to feel real. So, am I like crazy, or is there something so fun about just like sitting on the floor in your empty apartment for the first time? I might be crazy. Everybody has been telling me like, Emily, like you should get a hotel, like where are you gonna sleep, etc. On the floor? I'm excited. If my air mattress doesn't come, I'm excited to sleep on the floor. Although I really hope it comes. I think I'm just gonna order a backup one just in case. And then for dinner, I don't know what to get. I thought it'd be funny if I Uber Eated like California Pizza Kitchen, you know? That's a little bit on the nose. I don't know. I'm not really in the mood for anything. It's like it was just yesterday. I was sitting on the floor of my Orlando apartment. Now I'm in my California apartment. It's really weird because I don't feel like I'm in another state. I don't feel like I'm in another time zone. I don't feel like I'm all the way across the country. Like, I don't know. I kind of think what's happening is because I've traveled to California by myself so many times that to me, this just feels like another trip. Because I've gone to California in March, like literally this time, for the past 2 years. I came out for Disney Channel night and I came out for Princess night. And a lot of times I travel solo, like I get to my hotel and I Uber Eat Black Dot Coffee. Like I'm just kind of doing, I don't know, like I guess this just all feels very normal. And I think it's not gonna set in for a little while, probably not till my furniture gets here, that like, this isn't just like a trip, like this is my home. And like, I've kind of been prepping for this move my whole entire life. Whether that's like watching YouTube videos and finding all the cute coffee spots, like Earth Cafe. I went to Earth Cafe today. Or like I've done like the plane ride from Florida to California so many times by myself. I think I've like prepped way more for this move than I even realized. My light died. I just realized that I don't have any overhead lights in my living room or in my room. Because I went to go flip this switch. I don't know what that does. There's no overhead lights and there's no fan. So that's interesting. Like okay. I think the lights will be okay because I never turn on my bedroom overhead light anyways. But I guess I'll just keep the closet light on. Like if I need like a little nightlight or something. But that's really funny. And then there's no fan, which to me is like a little scary because I love my fan when I go to sleep. However, I know California with the weather, it's very different. So maybe I can open a window. Maybe I can buy like a fan, like because it's not as hot here as Orlando. Maybe I won't actually need a fan. So I ended up just having to get an air mattress from Target, and at least this one came. My Amazon one is still not here. And I was freaking out for a second because it's USB powered, so you need like one of these, and my phone doesn't use it, but somehow I had one. And what's really, really funny is this is the one USB charger I painted in like high school, and I painted it Snow White colors. Like this was on purpose, me making a little Snow White charger, and she is saving the day. So thank you, Snow White charger. You're helping me have a bed to sleep tonight. Good morning. Welcome to my room. Okay, the lighting in here is beautiful. I have like a cover over my blinds. I guess I might have to get curtains or something if I wanted it to be dark in here, but the lighting is so good. It was really important to me that I got a sunset apartment, or just essentially an apartment where the sun is not rising, because I've had that before, and since I'm not a morning person, I essentially missed any good lighting in my apartment, and then it would just be dark. So this I'm happy with. So today is Wednesday. I had a pretty good sleep on my air mattress. I did wake up in the middle of the night and the mattress was kind of deflated, and also I was freezing cold because my little thermostat thing, I think it's just set to like auto change at certain times. So it was 68 degrees in here, which for me, I was absolutely freezing. I only had one blanket on too. So I like had to get up and figure that out, and I still didn't do it right. So I kind of was freezing all night, but that's okay. I figured out how to fix it now. I turned on the heat and now it's like actually kind of hot in here. So kind of hot in this actually. I had this whole dilemma today of like what to wear. So I think this is what I landed on: my Pixar crew neck, these sweatpants from Aerie, and then my little Uggs, because it's cold. I think the high is like 60 today, but it's also a little bit warm right now. So I don't know. So here's the thing. In a few days, on Saturday, I am going to the world premiere of Snow White in Hollywood, which is maybe the coolest thing ever. If you didn't know, I am super obsessed with Snow White. She has always been my favorite princess, and it feels like I'm just saying that. Truly, like, I understand that, but you don't understand. Like, when I was in high school, I was obsessed with Snow White, so much so that like my car's name is Snow White. I painted, I think I showed you guys my little charger, I painted that with nail polish Snow White colors. On my notes in school, I'd literally be doodling like Snow White's little autograph. Like, I was a huge Snow fan. So to get to go to the premiere is kind of the most full circle moment ever, and I am so grateful. I had a dress come today. This is an option. Now this is like a little short dress, and for the Snow White premiere, it's at the El Capitan. I was thinking more of like an old Hollywood glam, but this dress is so cutie. So this is an option, or we also have this as an option. This is like red velvet. This is like a longer velvety dress. It kind of gives like a literal red carpet vibe. So this is an option as well. So I figure I want to go shopping. I'm gonna go find a mall and look for potentially another dress. I think I like these dresses though, but I'm just gonna look. I need shoes. I need silver or gold shoes. I was gonna do all silver accessories because my Snow White ring is silver, but I recently got a band for the ring. Let me show you. So like, I have my little Snow White Pandora ring, which I'm wearing to the carpet. Also, I need to get my nails done. I am wearing Snow White SC nail polish, which is funny, but I need to get them done. So this is the silver ring, and then I got this little gold band, and it makes it like less silver. To me, from far away, it makes it look a little bit gold. Slash, like, I think with gold accessories, it wouldn't look, the clashing of the metals wouldn't look that bad. Also, apparently silver and gold, like mixing them together, is in. So I think I might do like a mixed silver and gold accessory look. I need to figure out if I want to do gold shoes or silver shoes. I need to figure out what necklace to wear. I have the Kendra Scott necklaces I could wear. I also might make my own necklace. I don't know, you guys. What am I going to do with my hair? I don't know. Like, do I do a bow? Is that too much? I don't know. So yeah, let's go shopping and see what we can find. I decided maybe to do the hat instead of the headband. I don't know. Like, my outfit literally doesn't matter. It doesn't matter in the slightest. However, it's my first time going out in California, so I'm like, what do I wear? Yeah. That's my trash can. Love that. I have my towels. You know, everything's coming together. Everything's coming together. Let's go. Hey guys, so it's a little bit later. It's 9 o'clock and I found a new spot sitting on my counter. I'm a little scared of heights, so it's like I'm a little bit uncomfy being up here, but I also kind of like it. So yeah, I have a new spot. Anyways, I'm back from the mall and I thought I would do a little haul. Okay, honestly, I didn't buy as much as I thought I would buy because where I went had so many good stores. Like, they had a Nordstrom. I didn't have a Nordstrom in Orlando. I was truly just like having the best time ever. So I have a little haul for you guys. I didn't find really anything like red carpety though. So first we have Hollister. I found the cutest, I think these are PJs that says San Diego, and then look at the shorts. They're little shells. I'm obsessed. I kind of was very into buying stuff that either said California or Florida, because now I feel like I need to buy stuff that says Florida. Like, that would just be cute and special. So I think these are PJs, but I also feel like I would just lounge around in this, at least the shirt. I'm really kind of wanting to be like a little beach girl. What I mean by that is I just want to go to the beach, and I want to like incorporate more like beach elements in my life. Like, I would love to decorate my apartment like slightly coastal. I want to incorporate a lot more like blues. Oh, that's my laundry. I hope I did it right. I also yeah, technically, or no, I DoorDashed. I also DoorDashed some more groceries, and DoorDash is like the best thing ever. So I got detergent so I could do some laundry. I got another blanket so I don't freeze tonight. So I'm washing both of those. Oh, I got hangers so I can hang up my red carpet dresses. I got a full-length mirror because I realized I didn't have one. I was like, I can't get ready for the Snow White premiere without even seeing what like I look like. So I just got some of those things. I got some coffee. Okay, but from Aerie, I got this cutie little red crew neck. And did I need it? I'm literally wearing a red crew neck. No, but I thought it'd be really cute to possibly wear tomorrow because I'm going to Disneyland tomorrow and I'm so excited, but it's really cold here and I did not bring, I wanted to bring like a jacket or something really cozy because I knew it would get cold and I knew I'd need it. But the jackets that I have were just so bulky they wouldn't fit in my suitcase. They should be in my car though, and I'm hoping to get my car tomorrow. So I should have my jackets tomorrow. I think I packed like 3 of them. But anyways, I thought this would be cute. I might like just double layer tomorrow. I want to do like some sort of Snow White outfit tomorrow, just like a really subtle one. So I thought this was like giving Snow White, but also just looked really cozy. I was like literally stressing out with what I should wear to go shopping. And so with my outfit, I'm in like a baggy crew neck and baggy pants, and I felt so like, it's loud. I felt so just like, I don't know, maybe like underdressed. I get there, everybody is wearing baggy shirt, baggy pants, hat. Like, I have never felt so seen in my life. Everybody was dressed exactly like me, and I guess I'm just not used to that in Orlando, probably because, well, it's hot there, so like, I would wear this in Orlando, but like it would probably be too hot. So I'm really excited to like, I really want to like change my wardrobe, and I want to make sure that like being in California, I don't really want to change like myself and who I am. I want to still stay true to myself, but I am excited to just like figure out who that is though. Who do I want to be? So anyways, I'm excited to like experiment with my wardrobe. So next I went to American Eagle, and because it's cold here, I can actually like play with layering, like jackets. I think I want to, you know, like I want to be a cool girl that wears a jacket. So this first thing I got, surprise, it says Malibu surfing, very beachy, very coastal, very California. It just looked so cozy, this type of crew neck. I need to try it on, I don't really know if this is the right size, but like it's supposed to be seriously lived in. Oops. I think the lighting changed, I don't know why. I think it's supposed to feel like very lived in, so I'm excited to put that on. And then I got this little crew neck. Well, it's like an off the shoulder crew neck. I thought it would be so cute because I feel like I could wear this to be cozy, but I also could like kind of style it up. On the mannequin, they were wearing this with like a little skirt. So I got that. I also got this little top, as you can see, very beachy, very coastal. I am so excited to get my car, and whenever I have a free day, which is unfortunately not going to be for quite a while, but whenever I have a free day, I want to drive to the beach. That is like all I want to do. I want to drive to the beach, I want to go on a walk, I want to get a little coffee. As you're watching this, you would know I've moved, but technically I haven't actually announced that I've moved yet. I just posted the video where I'm walking with Woody and Jesse, and I'm like, I have an announcement. So now I have to go edit my YouTube video. That is like the official announcement, to get that up tomorrow. So that's pretty much what I'm gonna do for the rest of the night. And I'm really excited to announce it. I'm really nervous because I think I'm worried like of what people will say and what people will think. But I will say, now that I'm here, and I've gotten settled, I'm glad that I'm announcing it now, like after the fact, because I feel just a lot more confident about this decision. And so I'm really excited to announce it tomorrow, but I gotta go edit. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Oh, this is cute, like this little shirt, and I kind of like that it like kind of hangs off both shoulders. Okay, you guys, the lighting in my room goes crazy because it's so like white and bright. Oh my gosh. Okay, well anyways, today's the next day. Today's Thursday and it's time to get ready for Disneyland. I am so excited. I'm doing like a subtle Snow White outfit today. I'm not really trying to like, let's see, do we like the ears? That's fine. I just curled my hair, so I'm kind of gonna have to let it sit for a second. Let's go into my closet. This is literally my favorite place in the world, is my closet. I'm wearing my new little crew neck from Aerie. It's a little bit like long, which I think would be really cute if I was wearing it with shorts. Like I don't think it's like too big necessarily, but because I'm wearing baggy jeans, I would say like it's a little bit baggy, but I think I like it. And I really like the sleeves. Like I feel like it's kind of giving Snow White. Maybe I'm just a Lulu. And then I'm wearing like a long sleeve under it, so I think I might like tuck it in or something like that. But I need my jewelry. I need to find my Snow White jewelry. I can't remember where I put it. Like my Kendra Scott, is it here? Oh, it might be. I have my little words bracelet that I got with Sarah Grace. I'm putting this on for sure. We got little like matching friendship bracelets because, you know. And I think we talked about this in the vlog, but I love that like technically it's the Disney World castle, but the colors are pink and blue. So you guys, so like that's the Disney World castle, but like, you know, it's giving Disneyland. So best of both worlds. And then I also have, literally I'm obsessed with this bracelet. Little Words, they had like a little bracelet making event. This was during the race weekend, so it's in that vlog I think. But I made my very own Little Words bracelet. It says wishing. There we go. Is that better? Sorry, I don't know how to show you. Am I dumb? Wishing, wishing, wishing. Here we go. Yeah? Y'all. It says wishing, and then I added little mini ears, and I added a little castle, and I made this just kind of like as a symbol to, one, remember to keep wishing and keep aiming for my dreams, and two, in hopes of getting the Snow White premiere, which I'm going to. And I would say that doesn't really feel real yet. I don't think there's so much happening at once that we're just taking it day by day. So I don't think that has quite set in yet that I'm going to the premiere. And then actually, fun fact, like a few hours ago, I got invited to another Snow White event, this time at the Disney Studios. And if you don't know what that is, the Disney Studios lot is like, that's like where they film. Not necessarily film Snow White, but like that's where they film TV shows, movies. That's where everybody works. That's where like they have this big, I went there one time in 2018. I think I vlogged it, so I have some sort of video there, but they have this big Snow White building, and it's like all of the 7 dwarves. That's just what I think of when I think of the Disney Studios. So I'm going there on Sunday, and the best news is, okay, so I had this dress as a potential red carpet outfit, right? I think I'm gonna wear this. Because I think I really want to lean towards this for the carpet, and then I need to get some sort of jacket. My friend suggested like a faux fur or something, and I couldn't find one, so tomorrow is gonna be crunch time, and then I have an event Monday. I don't know if I told you guys about this yet. I think I did. I'm going to the iHeartRadio Music Awards. I'm going to the iHeartRadio Music Awards. So now this was gonna be my backup dress, and now I don't have a dress. So now I have to go shopping again. So tomorrow's crunch time, but not today. Today we're going to Disneyland. Is it in here? Yes, okay. Thank goodness. I made sure to pack like all of my like jewelry that I might potentially need. And then I just tied it with this little ribbon so it wouldn't get detangled. My plan for today is I need to film the last part of my Waiting on a Wish transition before the premiere. I don't know if I told you guys about this. I really can't remember. But essentially, I had this idea with the song Waiting on a Wish because that song means so much to me. Like, the timing of that song and my move is crazy because to me, it really represents, like, am I gonna be the girl I've always meant to be? For me, that would be, am I gonna move to California and follow my dreams? Or am I not? Am I always just gonna kind of be sitting at home and just waiting on a wish? But I had this idea to do like a transition from Disney World to the premiere, just because I really, like I said, feel like that song perfectly captures the way I feel about my move. And I really hope like, and I really hope like when people see that video, I don't know, to just inspire people to not always be waiting on a wish and I don't know, I hope to inspire people to wish and to not just wait on your wishes to come true, but make them come true. So that's why I'm doing like a little subtle Snow White outfit, because I just literally need to film one part where I say Echo in front of the Disneyland wishing well. And then I'm meeting up with my manager, Rachel. So Rachel is like my best friend out here. Essentially, she is my manager, so she helps me with a lot of like brand deals and like events and stuff, and she is a lifesaver. I couldn't have done this move without her, truly. I am so grateful for her. And fun fact, she's from Texas and moved out to California quite a while ago, but she was really helping me with this move and just giving me the confidence to do it because she did the move. She did it all by herself from Texas. So I'm so grateful for her and I'm so excited to see her. And I think seeing her and going to Disneyland is going to make everything feel, it's either going to make everything feel a lot more real, or it's just going to feel like another trip to Disneyland. Okay, what do we think? I think the apple could be a little lower. And apparently California Adventure closes at 5 today, so I'm not sure if I'm going to be there by 5. Okay, that's perfect. I'm obsessed with layering these necklaces. They're from Kendra Scott. I'm obsessed. There we go, much better. Cannot forget my Snow White ring. So anyways, I'm gonna plan like a whole separate vlog where like we go to Disneyland and we do all the things, so do not worry, that is gonna come. I don't know if I should wear my Uggs because low-key they match the fit and it's cold today, or if I should just do like tennis shoes. The Uggs are like kind of ugly, but I feel like they match the vibe. Like I'm going for like cozy Snow White cottagecore. So I have my bagoo, which just kind of can fit a lot, which I might need honestly, and that fits. Or I have like this Snow White bag, which also could be cutie. It doesn't fit as much, but it does still fit a lot. Oh, I think we should do the Snow White bag. It'll also add a little bit something more to the outfit. Yeah, okay, let me go pack my bag. Okay, I need to call my Uber. 5 minutes away, perf. I'm also hoping to get my car tonight, so ideally I Uber to Disneyland and then my car gets delivered, not like to Disneyland, but like just somewhere in that area, and then I get to drive my car home. That's the goal, because they said my car should be delivered like late today. So like worst case, if it's like 11 p.m. and like the car still isn't there, then I probably would just Uber back home and just wait. I'm really hoping they don't drop it off at like 2 a.m., you know? Waiting for my driver, but here's the fit. I'm kind of loving it. I'm kind of loving that I get to dress like this, you know? Okay, well, I'm off to, oh, I should take off my ears, huh? I'm not gonna wear those in the Uber. Okay, I think I have everything. I have my keys. I have my car keys just in case. I have my wallet. I bought Rachel this Snow White ring so we could twin. So I have that in here. Let me double check. From Disney World. I have sunglasses. I think that's it. I really think that's it. Oh, I don't have my vlog camera. Okay, so if I vlog, it's just gonna be on my phone. I have a charger. Okay, bye guys. I'm going to Disneyland. Wish me luck. Oh, and it rotates too.
Yes.
I don't think I can rotate it. Oh my gosh.
Wait, flip it.
Oh, can you do it? Oh, no, that's insane. We're here. It's so pretty. Okay, first stop is Snow White the Wishing Well. They took the top off. That's crazy. But it's pretty. Aww. Okay, it's the next day. I'm wearing my new little Malibu crew neck. I love it. This is so comfy, but my car is here. It did not end up coming last night, but it's here, so I'm gonna go pick it up. Fingers crossed. I don't think I have to walk that far, but let's go get Snow White. I hope she's okay. Okay, I'm back. My car is good. My car is safe and sound in my little parking spot. It's dirty, but honestly, it didn't look too bad because when I shipped my car from Texas to Florida, there's a little bit of damage and like kind of where my trunk is, where like I'm assuming they put the carrier on it or something. My car, I mean, I looked at it. It looks good. It looks fine. It worked fine. I didn't know it was raining, so I was like walking out in the rain. So that was annoying. But when I got there, like for whatever reason, the payment wouldn't process. I think probably just because like I'm in California and I'm paying like a random person. So I was just like sitting in my car in like the middle of the road trying to figure out the payment. So that was stressful, but we're good. We're all good. Almost 4. And I like, my plan was to like wake up early and go shopping today, but I was waiting on my car and I didn't know what time my car was being delivered. So I'm thankful that I have my car today and not tomorrow. I was getting a little bit worried it would come tomorrow and that would just be a whole nightmare because I'm gonna be at the Snow White premiere. So I'm very thankful with how it worked out, but now it's crunch time. I have to go shopping. I have to go to Sephora. I need to get shoes. I need to find a coat. I need to make a Snow White necklace, question mark. I need to curl my hair. I like have so much to do. And the premiere is like early tomorrow, so it's not like I have all day to get ready, which is usually how in the past it's worked. I've literally had all day to get ready. But no, not tomorrow. I have to wake up early. I'm going to decompress for like a second, and then we gotta go find everything I need for the Snow White premiere. Here are my nails. I decided to go with like a royal blue chrome and I'm obsessed. And then I got red on my toes. It's been raining and I almost like slipped and fell like 2 times walking to my car, so love that. I love that nail salon. I was so worried about like finding a new nail salon because I love Embellished by Miriam. Like nothing is ever gonna compare. But I really like that nail salon, so feeling good. Now I think it's time for me to go shopping. I really need to get shoes and makeup because I don't really like my foundation. I don't know, and earrings. So let's go. I never thought the way through the woods would be lonely. Currently getting ready for the Snow White premiere. I am a little bit in a rush because I thought I had enough time to get to where I need to go. An extra 30 minutes is added on to that time. So, welcome to LA. Welcome to LA traffic. I don't think I'm gonna be late, but like I need to get out the door. And like half of my hair is curled. I don't have my dress on. I still need to fix my makeup. So we're not doing great. But I was listening to the Snow White soundtrack and it's so good. I am obsessed. My favorite song is a hand meets a, or hand to hand, hand in hand, hand meets hand, whatever that one is. I'm obsessed with it. I've listened to it like 10 times. And I mean, the soundtrack came out like 2 days ago, yesterday. If I don't see y'all before, wish me luck, and I'll see you at the premiere. I'm so lost, but I did it. I officially drove in LA, and now I'm trying to find the Walk of Fame. I think it's this way. Wow. today's the next day. It's the day after the premiere. I'm gonna have to like sit down and catch you guys up, but I am on my way to the Disney Studios. So I'm going back to LA and it's such a long drive. So last minute I decided to switch up my outfit because at the very end of the movie, spoiler alert, there's an outfit in the movie Snow White wears that I was like, wait, actually I kind of want to replicate that outfit. So this is my own version of it. So this is my outfit to go visit the studios. If you've seen the Snow White movie, then you'll kind of know what outfit I'm referencing. This was a very last minute decision. And then all the red accessories were just kind of like some things I found. I found these shoes at Ross like 2 days ago when I was last minute shopping. I have all my jewelry on, all the classics, and then I made this charm necklace like an hour ago. I'm off to the Disney Studios, which is so exciting. I'm kind of running late, but you know, with LA traffic, that's just gonna be my new life. So anyways, I'll see you guys at the studios. That's so cool. Dopey is like at the very top. Oh my goodness.
Oh, we're going right there.
Oh, I hear it. Did you hear the hi-ho?
Oh.
Yeah, it's my song. Hi-ho, hi-ho. It's off to the Disney Studios we go. Whoa, that is cool.
Rachel. Rachel. Okay.
I'm your host. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, you are. Hi, Anna.
And what a beautiful way to kick it off with LA's own Billie Eilish, huh? And Phineas. Huh?
Winning an award honoring my entire career at 38 years old is a hard thing to get my head around. On the one hand, I feel like I've been doing this forever, and on the other hand, I know I'm just getting started.
And this is my first week living in California. I think I've come here 2 times in like a week. I'm home. Well, I've officially been living in California for 1 week, and this has been the craziest week of my life. From flying here by myself from Florida to California, to attending the world premiere of Snow White, to seeing it again on the Walt Disney Studios lot, to seeing Bob Iger. I don't know if I told you guys that, but I saw him at the premiere. I was standing right next to him at one point. To meeting Rachel Zegler. Yeah, like what? And telling her how much of an inspiration she was to me. I also thanked her for commenting on my Run Disney TikTok, and she remembered, and she was so kind. Rachel, and I'm not just saying this, like I wouldn't be saying this if I didn't believe it, Rachel is genuinely like Snow White if she were a real person. Rachel perfectly embodies her, and I just cannot say enough like amazing things about her. And then also going to the iHeartRadio Music Awards. That was cool. I saw Benson Boone, I saw Lady Gaga, I saw SZA, I saw Glorilla, I saw Doechii, Billie. Oh my gosh, I got to see Billie perform live. That was really cool. I feel like this has just been the most Hollywood week of my life. And I know I was really scared to move here, But now that I'm here, it feels like this was the perfect choice. Like I can't imagine not living here at this point. Like this truly feels like the right move. There is not a doubt in my mind that I shouldn't have moved here. Which is exactly what I was hoping to feel. I didn't know how I would feel getting here. I kind of thought I was gonna crash out. I kind of thought I was gonna maybe regret it for a little bit and then kind of find my groove. But it was like the second I stepped foot in California, I don't know, it kind of felt right. So I'm really happy to be here. And my whole life, like I wanted to live in California, and I feel like it took me a really, really long time to mentally prepare myself for this move and actually move here. And for so long, I always felt like I was just running late on my own life, especially when I lived in Orlando, because I was like, well, I'm not in California. I just always felt like I was running late. But now, like seeing the way everything is unfolded, I realized like I actually am not running late at all. I'm actually perfectly on time. And like the timing of this move, especially with the Snow White premiere and all the Snow White events, like that is truly something that I didn't even plan for. Like I was hoping to be here in time for the Snow White premiere if I were to be invited, but I didn't really know. I also didn't know about the studios event. I also didn't know about the iHeart Awards event until I had already set everything in motion. So just the way everything has worked out has been a really great reminder that you are not running late for your own life. I actually think it's impossible to be running late for your own life. You might feel like you're running late because maybe you're running late for the life you thought you were supposed to have, but chances are you are perfectly on time for the life that you're meant to have. And it's probably a lot better than the life that you maybe thought you should have. I know for me, like I had an idea of what my life was gonna be, and the way that it's turned out is a million times better than I could have ever imagined. I am just so honored to be here in California. I can't really believe I'm here. To be honest, I think I still kind of feel like I'm just visiting because I have traveled to California so many times by myself and I've stayed for about a week. So I don't think it really has set in that like, oh no, this is where I live. And I don't think it'll set in for a little while. But that's okay. But I think I really am gonna love it here, and I'm really excited to take you guys along my new adventures. I wanna go to the beach, I wanna go to Disneyland, I wanna go to LA. There is just so much to do here, and I'm so excited. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I love you all so, so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!